Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're running with nobody out. And that one right down Main Street. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him to go down swinging there. Daniel Murphy becomes the first out of the inning. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. His past history against John Lester, he's 4 for 11. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gregorius is there. And there are 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now batting, first base.
Coming to the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, hero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Aroldis Chapman will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He pulls into third safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. He's in at second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was a 4th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2018.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
A ball and no strikes. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing.
Here's the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy.
Leading off the 4th for the Yankees, center fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg comes in with 15 hits in 48 ABs. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Aguilar.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Now back. Right fielder, Randall Richards.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner will score from second. Richard takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He swings and grounds it to short. To his right, Seager. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being leading off the inning, Austin Barnes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Stanton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Corey Seager. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The runner from second crosses the plate.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor.
Erasmo Ramirez is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Lance McCullers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
McCullers.
Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And very quickly here, there are two away now.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around and score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Roll. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run. Lance McCullers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 43. Lance.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shoe tops. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And the changeup is way low that time. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Stanton. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Dante Bichette. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss at a ball down. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put Goodwood on.
Bichette leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. To his left, Robinson. Throw gets him, 2 down. Francisco Cervelli will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Tyson Ross will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring.
Tyson Ross.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Peralta takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score, and they now lead by 2. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. Oh, right there. Get me a knock through the left side.
Here's Randall Gritchick. Bounce it to the left side. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Now,
Yachty, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits. Marcus Semien is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, a handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 home. Is a swing and a miss. Good breaking ball there. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there, but you find yourself in a 2-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that Marcus Semien will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Brad Brock gets the ball from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch on its way. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
The pitcher, number 43, Lance McCullers.
Aaron Hicks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
High in the air out to center field. And there's the second out of the inning. Next for New York, Jackie Robinson. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. To the left side, but it's well foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Bichette is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of that fastball.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Robinson up the middle, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. In now, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something out.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Matt Grace is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. foul. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A solo shot down the line in right, and it's now 7-4.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Carlos
Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Lined into left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
In now, David Peralta, as he sends it on the ground to first. One there, on to first, and they get the double play. Now batting, Jesus Aguilar. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
Aguilar takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back. Into the box now, Dante Bichette. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Outside, 2-1. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So he ran the back.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just...